My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2! Morag, what are you doing driving Pandoria? Last time, we opened the way to Spirit Crucible Elpis. And this time, I'll start completing some blade quests that I missed. First off,
would you
hello?
mind having a chat?
Wait, where's the quest? Oh my goodness, you need Pyra. Oh, you need Pyra for most of these, don't you? Oh, I'm an idiot. Well then, we'll be completing some normal side quests, because I'm a complete idiot who doesn't know anything about this game, apparently. This time, we will be doing what I planned to do this whole time all along, no trust me, talking to Canidia. Ah! Curse those Idlerodonia. I'm so close to completing this concoction. I won't allow them to get in the way. Something wrong? What do you want? In case you couldn't tell, I'm busy here. I don't have time to be dealing with... Oh, you wouldn't happen to be a driver, would you? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Listen, I have just the job for you. It's not a particularly difficult job, and I promise I'll reward you handsomely. So, what do you say? Will you do it? Oh, alright, I suppose you deserve a tad more explanation than that. The thing is, I'm working on a certain medical concoction. It's top secret. If I manage to complete it, I should be able to help people across the world. But, just as my research is nearing its end, I've run into a little snag. A bunch of Idlerodonia have settled down in the only place I can procure a key herbal ingredient. So I was wondering if you could clear them out for me. Simple enough, right? It's for the sake of the greater good. You know you want to do it. Good. Thanks. You're a beacon of shining hope for us all. Some people are so gullible. What? I didn't say anything. Anyway, about where to find those pesky Idlerodonia. They reside somewhere in the Argon Ice Balloons. I'm counting on you to do this. For me and the whole world. And we get the quest, Canadia's Troubles.
Let's go.
For this quest, you need
Not so
to
far
be
to
at
fish.
the pedestal
Fishy.
of Lumos pedestal. Grab the things and head this way. Past this archway and around Lumos pedestal in this direction that
Could
I'm
be
going.
near somewhere.
In my experience,
Shiny things, always good. Let's keep going. Not enough fall damage to kill you there. Let's head towards the place. And just up there? Nope. Where is it? There! Idlerodonia.
looking at them to be honest.
I'll just quickly defeat
I will
these
show
and
no
meet you
mercy.
after they're gone.
Getting better.
Oh, with that done, let's head back. Oh, Aegeon's core crystal. Let's awaken that right now. That is not how I awaken core crystals, is it?
My name is Aegeon. Let my sword be your safeguard.
Trampled all over them for you. Oh my, you really did defeat them. I knew turning to you was the right decision. And that's another problem sorted out. Yes, now my concoction should be completed in no time. Yes, finally! Ha ha ha! Something wrong? Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for so long. You have no idea of the struggles I've been through. But now, my life's work is complete! I shall finally be united with my darling. The flames of passion I have harbored so long will finally be rewarded. Come on, you. Oh no, I would never lie about such a wondrous creation. Once I mass-produce this concoction, people around the world will no longer have to suffer unrequited love. With the miracle of this potion, their feelings will be reciprocated. And, of course, that includes me. My beloved will finally be mine! I really couldn't have done it without you, you know. Here's your reward, as promised. I hope you're pleased with yourselves. Thank you again, my cupids of love. I'll let you know once all my dreams come true. And that'll complete Canadia's troubles for us. For better or worse. And that'll give us a Kier treat. Over this way, I think we have a treasure trove, right? Yes.
Gimme!
Show me the goods. Common core crystal. And an infinity symbol. That is increase the effect of chain attacks? Nope. Fills the party gauge at the end of each chain attack. Not great. The next thing I want to do is over here. At this cracked
Nature,
wall.
lend me your strength.
With Wolfric, you should have plenty of super strength and earth mastery by now, and you can find an altar of sealing. Make an offering of blood at the altar, or at least something blood-like. The best thing for this is black pomegranates. These are fairly common items in Uriah. Everything you can give this only fills the bar by 1. However, if you go to Uriah and skip to the stomach, you're into the Elderwood.
That was a slog.
Okay,
Then
I'm ready to head out.
Can with shoot, where is the this
Could have been here
collection point?
somewhere.
Flora heals an aching
This
soul.
botany collection point can very commonly have black pomegranates in it. Although I didn't actually get any that time. As well as
Let me see.
this one?
Gotta be
Yes,
kind to the
forestry.
environment.
This
Under
forestry
trees,
point
like
has
the
black
back of my
pomegranates in
hand.
it. Just skip to the Urn of the Elderwood until you have however many black pomegranates you need, usually 100. And
I'm ready
then
to head
go
out.
back to the altar and grab your reward. Ah, there we are. 100 black pomegranates. A year later and 100 pomegranates richer, let's put these in the altar. Hey, look! Something's there! And we get the sealed core crystal. This one, I had kind of a dilemma between episodes on who to put this on. It's best on Zeke, but Zeke has Pandoria. Morag isn't very good with it, but he doesn't have any electric blades. There's a good reason to not put it on Rex that I'll get into when I get into it. And Nia, he has a rather weak ether cannon setup, but he's a bit light on attacking blades right now. In the end, I decided to go with pure power and put the sealed core crystal on Zeke.
My name is Harold. I pray you can contain my power.
And that'll give us Harold. I think I'll set her over Cosmos for now.
I will carry out my mission.
Our work is done.
I hope things
And
went
also,
well.
there's a treasure trove over here.
Show me what you got.
Let's clear this up quick.
Easy. Grab some common core crystals. Ooh, blade combo boost. That's a good one. And just down here, we have a heart-to-heart.
So, you have awakened the sealed blade.
Old man.
It's been quite some time since I last saw this place. We used to play here as children, you know. Tell me, do you know why it is that Theospiti Temple was destroyed?
I know it's been in ruins since forever, but no one ever told me why.
It's because a blade went berserk. They say that the blade was so powerful, its driver couldn't hope to control it. There was nothing anyone could do. The incident was resolved when the driver took their own life. With that, the blade was sealed within its core crystal. And as a warning to future generations, it was buried here in the temple where the tragedy took place.
You mean the blade that went berserk is...
Your suspicions are correct. The blade was Herald.
I have no memory of the event, but I believe it to be true. At times, I feel something, a kind of limitless power dwelling within me. Your Majesty, you may punish me however you see fit, even if it means breaking my core crystal into 1,000 pieces and burying me for all eternity.
I'll respect your decision.
Thank you. Well then, Your Majesty.
Wait. I think it is a little early to pronounce judgment just yet. And if the legends speak truth, you, Herald, could be a valuable asset in the wars to come. Now, your driver is the bearer of great aptitude and strength. Above all else, they possess an unyielding will. And need we mention that they are acting alongside the Aegis? Your driver today is the very opposite of your driver of yesteryear. You will not run wild. So, I did not come here today to seal you away. No. All I ask is that you wield your power as you see fit, and that you serve your driver well.
Herald?
Understood. If that's what it takes to repent for my sins, then so be it.
Dear, oh dear. It seems it's going to take a while for her to understand. Take care of her.
Sure. You can count on me.
And that's the heart-to-heart atonement. It'll give us Harold's level 2 affinity chart. What the heck? What do you have to say? Something in your mind, madam? Well, worry no more. Corvin is at your service. Anything we can help you fond ladies with? Goodness, far be it to pass up the opportunity to talk to a fine, strapping young lad. Oh, you flatter me. Actually, I think he was talking about me there. You lie! Oh, please, don't take offense. You're both very handsome young men, regal as His Majesty. All right, I forgive you. Anyhow, you seemed deep in thought, madam. Is there any way we could help you? Oh, that's right. Perhaps there is, perhaps there is. It's the monsters, you see. They're becoming a dreadful nuisance as of late. I fear it's only a matter of time before some poor soul is attacked when they're out foraging for supplies. Well, if it's monster slaying you're after, look no further. You're a real show stealer, aren't you, Corvy old chum? Just be wary of the old dame. I'm not sure what you've let yourself in for. Well, let's cross that bridge when we come to it, alright? Oh, it's so sweet of you to help, boys. I wonder if you could get rid of some grad goggle around the Genbu Drifts area. Get rid of some Vint Griffox, be lovely, would you two, while you're at it? Close enough. They could handle that Blandupa situation as well, couldn't they? And don't forget the Arno Capybara. They're getting very out of hand. Can I ask something as well? Fire away, little buddy. Okay, could you finish off some Clin and loot for us, please? Broom icicles! We need some fresh broom icicles! I'd love it if you could bring back some emerald snow. Oh, would you? Ha! Totally! Your wishes are my command! That's a very kind of you, dear. I hope you know your limits, though. I wouldn't want you to get yourself hurt. Thanks for the warning, Zeke boy. They really dished him out. Told you so. Still, it's not like I could turn down any of their requests. Not when it's stuff we do so well. Some of Corrin's affinity rewards have been revealed. That'll be his level 4 affinity rewards.
Can't neglect my studies either.
Next up, I want to head to Gormott. Remember all that time ago that I said you should remember Majira's odds and ends when you hit 500,000 gold? Well, I hit 500,000 gold a long time ago and totally forgot about this. Let's buy the inherited core crystal, and I'll put it on Morag.
We are Sheba, lover of beauty, wealth, and banquets. To wit, we dream of assembling our very own entourage. And to that end, we must acquire all the assets we can. We expect you to support our noble cause.
And that'll get us Sheba! In the order we awakened them, let's start with Aegeon. His first level special is Water Moon, which can deal guard-annulling attacks. Breaking Wave has high damage critical hits. And Midnight Mist increases damage dealt to enemies targeting user by 60%. All of these are fairly strong specials. No reason to be bothered by Aegeon's specials. However, he has some less than impressive battle skills. Serene Heart, after achieving max affinity in combat, evade enemy attacks for 10 seconds. The best way to play the game is to have effects that make you start combat at max affinity, and at the start of combat, the enemies won't be using their most powerful attacks, so Serene Heart isn't the best, but it's certainly not bad. It goes all the way to 18 seconds, so you can evade enemy attacks for quite some time. It'll turn off if you switch off of Aegeon, though, so you have to stick on him for the entire 10 seconds. Like Water is absolute garbage, though. One of the worst skills in the game. Improves evasion by 20% while moving. Do I even have to explain why that's bad? It's so bad. Moving is not attacking. so you're not dealing any damage, which means you're not gaining aggro, and a Geon's a Chroma Katana, which means he's a tank. Basically, this skill is utter garbage. And Enlightenment improves evasion by 20% when HP is 30% or lower. Well, this one's pretty good. Definitely his best skill. It's basically like Brigid's panic button skill of Swirling Dragon. He doesn't have... Or also Firewalker. It's the exact same as Firewalker, and Firewalker's fairly strong. So yeah, Enlightenment, in the same vein, is fairly strong. It's a shame that his other two skills are utter garbage, though. His field skills are Water Mastery, Ancient Wisdom, and Leaping.
These powers were sealed for a reason.
Herald! Her level 1 special is Empyrean Salvo, which increases critical damage by 25%, and it also hits 16 times. I believe it's the only level 1 special to do that. It makes her very strong in the late game. You can start a chain attack and immediately hit damage cap with every hit of Empyrean Salvo. The Heavens Open has a 60% chance of dealing a guard-annulling attack, certainly not bad. And Final Retribution increases damage dealt by 100% when HP is 30% or less. Dissolve Seal, deal 120 more, but take 20% more damage when at max affinity. That's not bad. It's basically a worse version of Cosmos' skill, which the name of I can't remember off the top of my head. If you don't have Cosmos, this is some of the best damage in the game. Taboo increases aggro reduction by 10%. Very good, since you've got, a skill that says you take more damage. So, not being targeted and taking more damage is a fairly strong combination. And Unlimited Output restores 5% of damage dealt after a successful auto attack. Doesn't make any flavor sense, doesn't make any sense on a character who will die in one hit to every attack at max affinity. She even takes more damage as you get higher levels of her Dissolve Seal skill. Unlimited Output isn't very good. Her field skills are Electric Mastery, Super Strength, and Rampage, her exclusive skill. Also, her key affinity rewards are unlocked by using specials, as well as her Rampage skill, also unlocked using specials.
Rejoice, for we shall aid you.
Sheba. Her specials are Desert Bomb, increases damage when you have 90% or more health. Tea Leaves increases critical damage, probably her best skill because of that. And Golden Font adds 60% chance to drop gold upon landing a hit. That's an interesting skill, and it goes up to 100%. Why would you want gold upon landing a hit, you might ask? Well, because of her increases attack power as gold is collected during battle. There's only three ways to collect gold during battle. Smashing drops gold when you smash an enemy. Defeating other enemies drops gold, of course, and her level 3 special. So, yeah, it's a pretty interesting skill. Her other abilities are Entitled Entourage, increases damage dealt by 20% for each female in battle except self. The maximum number on that is 5, so that can go up to 100%. Wait, is it 5? No, it's only 4. There's only 2 female drivers. So that can go up to 80%. or up to 120% at max level. Fairly strong skill, I don't see why that wouldn't work. And financial settlement reduces aggro drawn from specials and driver arts. Why not? No aggro, always good. Her field skills are Girls Talk, Lockpicking, and Eye for Beauty, her exclusive skill. Also, I totally forgot that you're Hiba, right? That is our name, yes. Sorry, it's just that core crystal was displayed in our shop for ages, so seeing it finally come to life, it's kind of surreal, you know? Oh, I'm loving the always in the bath thing, by the way. Very hygienic. Are you making fun of us, Peon? Not at all! So, pray tell, did you want something of us? Oh, yeah, right. My grandpa made a promise with you when he was younger, you see. A promise, you say? He said if you managed to sell your core crystal for 500,000 G, he'd give half the proceeds back to you. Does this mean 250,000 G is ours for the taking? That's the long and short of it, ridiculous though it may be. What? Truly, our former self was a genius, a queen among queens. My grandpa was always grumbling about that promise, though. Said a rock like this would never sell for that price. And he had a point. I mean, 2 generations later and the thing was still on display. But a buyer appeared in the end, did they not? And now you are 250,000 G the richer. Perhaps you could have priced it at 5 million G instead. Doubtless our driver would have paid up regardless of the asking price. This is quite the blade you've got your hands on. You got 250,000 G, half the value of Hiba's core crystal. We've already got half our investment back. Next up, I want to head back to Argentum.
Close eye out for trouble.
Specifically,
Let's
the
keep moving.
Argentum warehouse. There's a little treasure box on the floor
was a
that wasn't there
breeze.
before.
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
Do you know what this sparkly box is? This is my special piggy bank. My current goal is to fill it with lots of shiny gold. Do you think you could help me out with this simple task? Ha ha ha! I hope you don't think this is a job the Zekinator can't handle. Hiba wants you to fill her piggy bank with gold. You can do this whether or not she's in the party, like Boreas, and it will max out at 1 million gold. For every 200,000, I believe, he gains a key affinity reward. So I'm going to deposit a lot of money because I don't have much use for money right now.
Our ambitions grow ever stronger. Ere long, our entourage will bring happiness to all.
And with that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'll be completing some more side quests. See you guys then!